took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse?" "Come and have lunch in my underground house."
"Hush, little monkey, don't you cry. I'll help you find her," said Butterfly. "Let's have a think. How big is she?" "She's big," said the monkey. "Bigger than me." "Bigger than you? Then I've seen your more. Come, little monkey, come, come, come." "No, no, no."
One night they woke up, and their owl mother was gone. "Where's Mommy?" said Sarah. "Oh my goodness," said Percy. "I want my Mommy," said Bill. The baby owls thought, "All owls think a lot." "I think she's gone hunting," said Sarah. "To get us some food," said Percy. "I want my Mommy," said Bill.
Then the fairy godmother said, "Now, Cinderella, although I'm clever, the carriage and horses won't last forever. When the clock strikes 12 at the ball tonight, come home at once, or you'll be a sorry sight."
These are the caves beneath the waves, where stripy fish with feathery fins and sharks with hideous toothy grins swam round the whale and the snail on his tail.
With so many of them looking, it wasn't long before they found Wombet's mother and brought her back to him. Wombat and his mother just hugged and hugged and hugged. "I've been looking everywhere for you," she cried. "I was worried sick. What have you been up to?" "Not much, Mum," Wombat said. "I've just been thinking a lot and digging a lot. That's all."
Timothy Pope looks through his telescope. The wind blows his scarf and the wind blows his hair. He's blowing this way and that way, but Tim doesn't care, 'cause this is what he sees. Oh dear me, Tim's got no choice. He shouts, "Shark in the pot!" at the top of his voice.
The witch had a cat in a very tall hat, and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred, and how the witch grinned, as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind.
B-I-O-Thumb, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry, so Sophie passed him the buns.
He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans, and all the food in the fridge, and all the packets and tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk, and all the orange juice, and all Daddy's beer, and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my tea."
The highway rat was a baddie, the highway rat was a beast. He took what he wanted and ate what he took. His life was one long feast. His teeth were sharp and yellow, his manners were rough and rude, and the highway rat went riding, 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 riding along the highway and stealing the travellers' food.
I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. I sent him back.
To pay her back for the glass eye in his beer, Mr. Twit decided he would put a frog in Mrs. Twit's bed. He caught a big one down by the pond and carried it secretly back in a box. That night, when Mrs. Twit was in the bathroom getting ready for bed, Mr. Twit slipped the frog between her sheets and waited for the fun to begin.
To the gate and off for a walk went Hairy Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy, and Hercules Morse as big as a horse with Hairy Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. Bottomley pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse as big as a horse, and Hairy Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy.
Peanuts and
George was a giant, the scruffiest giant in town. He always wore the same pair of old brown sandals and the same old patched up gown. I wish I wasn't the scruffiest giant in town.
A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse. There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin. Elephants like this, that or the other. All different, but all happy, and all the same colour. All that is, except Elmer. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. Elmer was not elephant colour.
Climb onto my tail. Climb onto my back. Climb onto my nose.
Little pig, let me come in.
Not on the hair of my chinny chin chin. I'll not let you come in.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. These things will not bite you, they want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing 1.
Now Samuel Spratt is a busker's cat, with a meow that is loud and strong. The two of them sing of this and that, though Samuel sings just a little bit flat, and people throw coins in the old checked hat.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and I'm too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon.
Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. I shake you warmly by the hand. Tremendous things are in store for you. Many wonderful surprises await you. For now, I do invite you to come to my factory and be my guest for one whole day.